Hey, yo,
Hey, Pumpkin!
what's poppin'?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we good. You gave me?
Yes.
Awesome. Look, we got light. I'm over here like, we on a different type of time this time, baby.
Look it, I got a whole new background.
Hey, shout out to the squad. Yes, Lord. Shout out to the squad in the Marine Corps. Hoorah, all that.
Hoorah, hoorah,
Underdogs,
hoorah,
all that. Mhm.
All that.
You know.
Shout out to everybody that's coming in.
What's happening?
Happy Friday.
Yes, Lord.
You see, I got my old lady reading glasses on.
You just added 10 years to you, dog.
Let me tell you, my contact is like real fuzzy right now because I was putting on makeup and then I think the makeup got on my contacts, so everything's just like really, really fuzzy. So I was like, I'm gonna have to put my dog on.
I feel it. Look, I had to put my little Arabian joint on today. My hair wasn't acting right. I was like, bruh, I can't do this today.
We gotta make it do what it do.
Yes, Lord.
All right, well, let's get this show cracking. What's up, everybody, and welcome to, thank you, baby. My baby is watching, make sure everything look good and sound good. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Shakara Monique, your hostess with the mostest, your friendly neighborhood entertainer. And we are here for season 4 of Nothing Else to Do. So, little housekeeping before we get the show going. As you can see, it is only 2 of us. It's only 2 of us. We had like a whole crew of people, but as those of you who have been following us from the beginning, we started out of COVID. So like we ain't had no choice. Everybody was stuck in the house. So it was easy to have like a gang of folks on a podcast talking. And then the world opened back up and life happened. Some of our people got married. Some of our people had babies. Some of our people got engaged. Some of our people joined the military. Some of our people moved. Like life just happened. So we had to make some choices. And so I decided to continue on with the season, but just kind of slim it down a little bit. So right now it's me and my bro. And me and him got, we got good chemistry. We got a good rapport. We know how to keep the party going. So I am so happy to see you. I miss you.
Miss you too, baby. All day, every day. Yes, Lord. Hey. Don't do that.
I ain't seen you in real life since I dropped you off at the airport. So it's good to see your face.
Absolutely.
And so before we let the peoples in, I see them sending the request. I see y'all. I see the requests coming in. I see the requests coming. Our special guest is here. I see them in the audience. I see them. Before we get to it, we're letting our special guest in. How was your week? And what you got going on for the weekend? You know how we do.
Yes, Lord. I mean, my week, honestly, it was productive. I done made it past the getting comfy phase or whatever. So we getting things done, knocked off the checklist, start the new job. We working on the new whip. I might be up there. Prayerfully, I might be next week. We will see. Fingers crossed.
Let me know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. It will be for Dakota's birthday, so I might be up there. We'll see.
Let me know.
But other than that, family's good. We chilling. We grooving as an official Floridian now.
Okay. That's an official Floridian. Got you. That's good to hear. I had a good week. Work, regular work, and then working on some other stuff. I am like officially a songwriter for other artists now.
Let's go.
So I be in the studio writing and working with other artists and so I've been really like enjoying that, and it's been really challenging but fun at the same time. So that's what I've been up to. So let's go ahead on and bring our special guest. Vidope.com. We've been trying to do this for a minute. Like we've been trying to bring the podcast together for a minute. So I see. Boom. Accept.
Yep.
Accept.
Bring them on in. Come on.
Let's get it all in there. See if bring them on in the room. What's up, Tim?
Tim,
My
what's
brother Tim. I see
good,
him. I'm
baby?
in there. All right, they coming in. They coming in.
Hey, what's
Who in
poppin'?
the
Sid,
dark?
what's good,
Sid,
baby?
where your
Huh?
light at? I'm about to talk about you. Where is your light? Why are you in the dark? Are you in the car? You are
This
so
guy.
unprofessional. I'm coming for you right now. You are
Get him.
so unprofessional right now. That's what we doing. Is that what we
Hey, look,
doing?
Lord have
I
mercy.
am on the move to make different moves. I had a
There
couple.
we go.
Hey,
Bring the family in.
That's how you come in. We're you in the dark. Nobody can see you.
Boom.
Lord, the audio cutting in and out, brother. Come
Right.
on now. Come on,
You
man.
are so unprofessional right now.
It's all right. We'll get him right. We'll get him right. We'll get him right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dope dichotomy is in the building.
Yes,
hey,
Lord.
yeah.
Hey,
What's up, y'all? It's good to see y'all, ladies. I'm not talking to Sid
It's
so we
good
get
to
his life right.
see you too.
I got you, Sid.
Thanks for having
We in the pocket
on.
with it, baby.
Thank you guys for
Thanks for
agreeing
having
to
us
be
on.
on. Yes, this was something that I've been wanting to do. You guys know I've been wanting to do this for a
Yeah.
minute. We were just trying to figure out how to make it work because we was all on different platforms and I had a million people and y'all had a million people and we was like, how are we gonna make that work? So now we finally have been able to do it. So I am excited to have you guys on. Can you guys please introduce yourselves individually? If Sid can do it. Is that Sid clicking?
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
I'm just chilling.
Good time, not a long time, baby. It's all right. It's all
Amen.
right.
Amen. Don't do
I'm
my favorite son like that.
chilling. Right?
Yeah, your favorite son knew better.
All
Let's
right,
get the
man.
introductions of the dope dichotomy.
I'm
Let
Mona,
everybody know who you
aka Mona Kane. I'm lead mic for the Dope Dichotomy podcast.
I'm Sin Living, one of the co-hosts from the Dope Dichotomy podcast. Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, yup. I'm Cedric. If y'all can hear me, I'm a co-host of the Dichotomy podcast, and we here, y'all.
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is going to be fun already, I can tell. All right. So, for those who may not know, can you guys let everybody know what the Dope Dichotomy podcast is, what it's about? Explain the Dope Dichotomy because I'm pretty sure no one's, I have never heard that term. I'm not going to even lie until you guys came out with it. So, explain all of that.
So a dichotomy is a contrast between two different like opinions, two different thoughts, and a lot of times a dichotomy is something different than what you would expect. And people often told me that that's usually my opinion. They would expect me to have a different opinion than what I have. So I kind of took that. And also, I believe hip hop is dope. So I put dope dichotomy to that so I can be discussing hip
Yeah.
hop. The Dope Dichotomy podcast is centered around Black culture and hip hop. Anything to do with Black culture and hip hop and music, pretty much. So we discuss hot topics. We have games. We drank.
Yeah.
We get lit.
Yeah. We have a good time.
We have a good time.
For
Try
sure,
to create a vibe.
sure.
Absolutely.
We create a vibe. We have music reviews, showcases, all types of different.
We promote local artists and local Black people that are in the area, and we just want to bring light to that and shed light to that. She's had people from politicians all the way to independent music artists.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And how long has Dope Dichotomy been going?
For 3 years.
Yes.
Oh, same as us. We just next Monday would be our 3 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's dope. So did it start with? I don't think it started with just you three because I don't remember Sid always being on, but I do remember seeing. So who did it start with? Was it just you, Mona?
It was just me for a long time. my friend Neo helped out sometimes, and I would have guest hosts, but it was mostly me for a long time, which I didn't like it. I didn't like it me because now that you're podcasting, sometimes a guest might not show up or something, and then you gotta
Right.
just wing it. And I've had podcasts where it's just me talking. It's hard. I did it, but it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I love having these guys to pick up the slack as well, and to bring a new perspective to the table, so we can have new energy. It's just great.
Awesome. I love it. Go ahead,
Absolutely.
BJ.
Hey, look, so I've had the pleasure of being on there. I think it was 3 times I've been on. I've been on the Dope.
I ain't been on there one. You been on there 3 times? We gonna have to fix that.
In different capacities. It was different.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and my question for y'all is like, how do you go about your selection process as far as the guests that come on, and who do you choose, and around what does it have anything to do with the kind of genre that they may be in, whether it be modeling, whether it be music, as Sin said, politics, anything like that? Like, how does the selection process proceed?
Well, I look at people's energy. I usually go off of different energies, and if I feel what they're doing, I usually think there could be an interesting guest in their personality. I used to make mistakes and just go off of people. I'm gonna just keep it real. I used to go off of people asking me to be on the podcast, but it was the worst I could do. For some reason, they get on there and they freeze. They just stare, and or their personality doesn't really come out. I like to now seek people out, and I like to seek out interesting personalities, and somebody who is going to fit into what we do. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. Or if I feel like they're going to come on and they're not going to want to share anything about themselves or get lit like us and have fun, it's usually not going to work out, because I want to have the same energy for each episode and for what people expect.
Awesome. Yeah, we've had some folks on the show that was like, woo.
So you understand.
Yes, ma'am. It was like, we was like, well, that was a interesting interview right there. So yeah, I get it, and I like what you said instead, because I do. If folks ask to come on the show, I would allow it. But I like what you said. It should be a certain type of energy. So
yeah,
I may stick to that going forward.
The ones that ask to be on, a lot of times they just want to be on a podcast, but they're not really ready to be on a podcast. They're really not. Typically, sometimes the people will shock you. I've had some that have been great, but I started, the numbers weren't right. It was the video.
Yeah.
Awesome. So how do you come up with like the topics that you're going to talk about for that week, or what was that? Sid got something to say?
Mostly when it comes down to topics is the things that are really like what's being talked about at the time, what's relevant, things that we come across that we talk about with each other and that we want to know others' opinions on.
You think they got a little frozen?
So different. So we want to hear what others have to say as well. So, yeah. And it's fun getting the tea. Right. Who don't like getting the tea?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always.
Absolutely. And I love that you guys give your honest opinion. Y'all don't sugarcoat. Y'all say exactly how y'all feel, and I love that.
Yeah, we get honest.
Absolutely.
When I say it's a barbershop, that means we telling the truth. We telling the truth.
Big facts. Big facts.
Except for Cedric when it comes to football.
That part right there, because them Cowboys fans. But
are you back a Cowboys fan, Cedric, or are you back a
Cowboys fan? I'm not a Cowboys fan.
Oh.
Oh.
What? Oh, okay. All right. I'll rest that case there.
See, I stopped being a Cowboys fan once we lost, and Mike McCarthy is hired to do that, still. So I'm not a Cowboys fan no more.
Okay. Well, speaking of telling the truth, thank you for that. I appreciate it. But I think one question I had too, as well, and shout out to Tommy Gunn, shout out to everybody that's watching right now. Appreciate y'all for tapping in to the NETD podcast.
Yeah.
But one question I did have, because I know, Sin does music. Moni, you have your own business as well as the poetry, and then shout out to the Queen's Men with Cedric and everybody tapped into that. Does any of your outside business ventures or anything that you do outside of just the Dope Dichotomy podcast, do they ever coincide with what you're doing within the podcast?
Yes, we're sitting here saying, "Hey, yep," and that's one of our brands.
Right.
So.
Right.
Hey, yep. So yes. Also, we advertise our edible brand on the podcast sometimes. Which is we baked edibles.
Yeah.
So, so yes, I believe that it is always connected because it's just a part of who we are.
Facts.
And if we're gonna make T-shirts for the Dope Dichotomy because we make merch, we're gonna make it through up. So it's always gonna be connected.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Love it.
And then also do like interviews at like fashion shows and stuff like that. It's kind of dope for me to be a model and then they be interviewing us. Like that's really, really dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because y'all was doing that at NY Fashion Week, correct?
New York Fashion Week, we went up there with the Ross Experiment, and then we also did Fredericksburg Fashion Week.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It was really dope.
So one of the things that I love that you guys do are the games. The games are like dope. So who comes up like with the games?
That's me.
They're great, aren't they?
Yeah.
I have so much fun.
Yeah.
Yes, they are so much fun. Now, are you making some of these games up? Have you like seen some? Like I know some are familiar, but some of the stuff be like I ain't never.
Nah, I get ideas and then I just try to put my own little spin on it so we can make it the Dope Dichotomy for real. But I get ideas from here and there. We watch all different type of podcasts, interviews, and things like that. And I'm like, that's pretty dope, but I want to do it this way or whatever.
Yeah.
But some of them is just straight drinking games, and then we just chop the rules up a little bit for real.
Yeah.
So why y'all don't like give Sid ever like a heads up? Because he never seems to be good at any of the games that y'all do.
He does that so he can drink more.
That's his thing. You want to see how lit he can get by the end of the show.
He thinks nobody notices. He thinks we don't know.
Mercy. Lord have mercy.
I'm like, he don't even be trying. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna drink.
Said be knowing.
Try. I try.
You don't try.
Said you misspelled cat. Like you know. Like stop playing.
I ain't talking about the name cat or the cat.
Like help him, Lord.
Hey yo.
Help.
Yo. I cannot.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, yeah.
So where do you guys see where do you guys see Dope Dichotomy going? Like what is your vision for the next few years for your podcast?
I'd like to gain more following on YouTube. That's my next goal. I have a pretty good following on Facebook. I love the energy and the fans we have over there, and I'd like to transition that to YouTube and continue to monetize more and more.
Awesome.
Also, I see us going international.
Yeah.
We've already kind of went stateside, and I would like to go international, and I believe it can happen.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, yep.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Would you guys like do like, I know it's like a lot of podcasts like do like little live tours in little different spaces and things like that?
Definitely.
Yeah, if we got our following got big enough, we would definitely do that. I would love to do tours, and that's where you get the money.
Right.
That's real talk. Hey, shout out to another podcast that just popped up, Roddy Mack, Make It Make Sense podcast.
Oh.
Shout out to them too, because they doing big.
Yeah. What's up?
Make It Make Sense podcast. All right.
Yes. Awesome. So you got some more questions there, TJ?
So another brief question that I have is when you bring, because I've noticed the trend that there were a lot of things going on within the city. So there might be some times where you might have a couple guests that may show up, reoccurring at some point. But is that something you kind of shy away from now and just bring somebody different every time you have a guest? Or is it going to be dependent on what's going on at that time if it's relevant?
I guess it will more so depend on what's going on.
Okay.
I mean, of course, when you have guest hosts or guests that we're interviewing and stuff like that, you don't want to have the same person with the same content over and over again. That's just like, we don't want to talk about the same topics back to back to back or play the same games. We don't want anything to become redundant or be able to predict what's going on. We want everything to be new and fresh, but it definitely depends on what's going on. We don't shy away. We love when people come back.
Absolutely. I have one last question. Promise. This is my last one.
No, you can ask questions.
That's a great thing. People love to come back.
Yes.
Somebody leave the dope dichotomy, they be like, oh yeah, this really is dope.
That's what I love
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then my last question for right now, we'll say that for right now. With the podcast space becoming a lot more what's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot more people getting involved within the podcast space in this industry. Is there anybody that you, not to say you copy from, but do you take influence from and say, hey, I like that idea there. Maybe we can put a certain twist on it. Like, is there any podcast spaces that you look at and say, I like what they're doing. We may try to emulate or take influence from that?
Absolutely. I had the opportunity of meeting Joe Budden, and I take a lot of my blueprint from Joe Budden himself, and I watch his podcast religiously. I'm very much influenced. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not. I'm very much influenced by the Joe Budden podcast. And a lot of the ways that I think about content creation and building a following from grassroots and slow and watching it grow slowly and really, really focusing on the audience. Like I definitely like from that. I watch a lot of different podcasts. I listen to podcasts while I'm in the gym. Like I'm sick with it. Like it's sick.
Yeah.
I'm one of those. So I do take influence from different podcasts and stuff. But if I had to pick one, it would be the Joe Budden podcast for sure.
For sure. Absolutely.
Anybody else? I know that she likes $1 Million Worth of Game.
Yeah, I love $1 Million Worth of Game.
Yeah, love them.
I love $1 Million Worth of Game. I'm getting into I guess it would be considered a podcast, the Mason Cameron. It is what it is podcast. Yeah. So I like that type of vibe. Light, funny, but still you get some facts. You know what I'm saying? You get some knowledge. You get some current events.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Answer the question. You're not just gonna sit there.
I love Mr. Carvey. We called him out.
I watch a lot of podcasts. Breakfast Club is like my all-time favorite just because of everything they talk about. They talk about any and everything. And Charlemagne is crazy. But a lot of basketball podcasts like Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. I watch their podcast.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I watch I also watch $1 Million Worth of Game too.
Yeah.
That's a very
Me.
good podcast.
Do they
Me, me,
influence
me, me,
the way that you pod?
Really,
Oh
sis?
yeah. Uh,
What in the world?
Here we go.
Pause.
Do they
those
influence the way you pod?
influence me though, because I watch them and a lot of the things I like what they say, and I take a little bit of everything they do. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
Say you just licked your lips.
I know, right?
For like
My
10 seconds.
Wait, hold up now. Wait. So I know we got our guests in here, but Shakar, what about you? I don't think you've ever answered that question. Like, who do you watch? Who influences you? Like,
Oh,
what gives you this space?
I I watch a whole lot of I watch Kevin on Stage,
Yeah.
his podcast. I've also bought like his master class teaching and stuff on how to navigate social media and things like that. But then I'm also very stuck on Shits and Gigs because those two guys are eye candy and the accents and they're funny and I laugh all the time.
You got
it. So like that's just like my whole I watch everything they say. I don't care. And then one. I'm sorry. There's another one, but I can't think of it right now. I've been especially looking at like the visual aspects of how their camera usage and things of that nature. Like when I originally wanted to come back, I wanted to do like in person, but I couldn't find like the right setting. I'm still looking to do that though. But until then, we are here. But yeah, that's the people that I currently pay attention to.
Say less. Okay.
So I have a question. So y'all know cancel culture is a thing. Do you, when you guys are deciding about what you're going to talk about and things of that nature, are there any topics that you guys steer away from, or do you just go for it?
Let the liquor tell it no.
Straight up and down.
We may start off not wanting to, but once that liquor gets going, the truth comes out.
Yeah, it'll jump. It'll jump.
So I have these icebreaker questions that I thought would be like really, really cool. We have different categories, so I'm gonna let you guys choose the categories that you want me to get the icebreaker questions from. So you can either get the categories are life, deep, if you could, would you rather, experiences, or just random questions.
It's a lot.
Okay.
Got a lot of
what y'all feel like y'all want to do?
Cedric can go first.
Cedric, what category?
Random.
I knew he was going to
He goes random.
I knew it.
All right. Random icebreaker question. All right, Sid. For you, who would you like to play in a movie?
That's a good one.
That is a good question.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. And you ain't got a drink to answer it.
Ooh.
Hey. He said we gonna fix that real quick.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Answer the question.
Bob Marley.
Nope. Hey,
okay. And why? Why would you want to play him?
Yikes.
Very loaded question. Many reasons. He's a great influencer. He makes great music. Um, he's done a lot in his life that a lot of people don't know about. I just feel like he's dope in every aspect.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
I
You gotta do
accept that
more
answer.
now said.
I know that's what made me think of it. I thought I could do better.
It's gonna be dope. Nah, that was not
Yikes.
shade. No, listen. That I promise you that was not shade. I was really telling him because I just saw the preview for it.
Right.
That was not
Yeah,
shade. Yeah.
in the Jamaican movie, man. If I really
Oh,
Walk one.
I hear you.
All right, Mona, pick a category.
deep.
Deep. All right, let's go. Da, 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 da. From the deep category.
All right. We about to go there. Let's go there.
What do you regret not doing when you were younger?
Ooh.
What do I regret not doing when I was younger? I regret not going to prom. I thought I was too cool for prom. I had a whole bunch of people who asked me to go, and I would just turn them down every year. And I thought I was too cool, like for school. You know what I'm saying? But I've been on my own since I was 15. So by the time I was 15 and prom was, I just thought I was too old for that. I don't know, but I really regret it because I went through like the whole prom thing with my kids. So it's like seeing them do that, it was like special.
Oh,
And my youngest
wow.
now, he don't want to go to prom and stuff. And I'm like, please do it, because I feel like he's gonna regret it like I did. You know what I'm saying?
I like that answer. Let me correct somebody real quick. Milton, that's not how you spell my name. Fix yourself.
Sharaka. This joker says Sharaka.
Fix yourself. Milton said he didn't go to prom either.
Wait,
Milton young enough, he probably could still go. Oh, look, it's a lot of people who didn't go to prom. I didn't go to prom.
Sharaka, big dog.
He still, we just gonna ignore him. We're gonna ignore him. I don't know how to spell it back. I did not go to prom. I did not.
I didn't go to my junior. I went to my senior one though.
I didn't go to either.
But my senior year.
Every 9th to 12th.
What you said?
You went to every single one?
Special.
Wow.
We don't care, said. Anyway, it's not your turn. Pick a category. I went every year. I went when I wasn't supposed to. I went every year.
This guy.
I guess I'll say, would you rather?
Would you rather? Okay. What color would you rather? Is that purple? Purple. Would you rather?
This gonna be a good one. I can
All
just
right.
tell it's a good one.
Okay.
Oh, see.
Would you rather be proposed to in private or in front of family and friends?
If I'm being real, I don't want nobody proposing to me. But you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, we can start there. We
got you.
Like,
But if.
Yeah, but if I want everybody to see it, so I guess out in public. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Cool. I like that.
Wait, can we marinate that real quick, because I've seen a lot of females proposing to dudes, and that don't sit right in my spirit.
When the African dude, she had her kids help her with the proposal, and he said, I don't know.
I would have said, I don't know. No, absolutely not. Like, nah, go go back where you came from with that, and we'll try this again. And this time I will propose to you. Like, no, we don't do that. No.
Party. It was in public too. They had a party. They was all wearing pink. It was crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but half of that though, I would blame on the dude because something in you made her feel like he could do that.
That he was never gonna do it.
Right. So I blame him for that because, baby, you gonna know from the jump, D.
Yeah.
Once I'm ready, I'm coming to you. You ain't got to come to me.
Audience members, if you guys have a question, please put a question in the question box and we'll read it if you guys have any questions for the Dope Dichotomy. We would love to hear from you guys. I want to go one more round of the icebreaker. So, Stan, pick another category.
As soon as you pick them.
Categories?
Pick another category.
What are they?
Oh, jeez. Life, deep, if you could, you can't have random no more. New category. Experiences, would you rather?
Experiences.
Okay, experiences. That's the little light blue cards. Let me find it. All right. What important truth do very few people agree with you on?
Ooh. I know a couple off the top of my head based off the party. I already know a couple off my head. He gonna say one of them. I know he is.
Smoking, right?
Bruh, I knew it.
You know, it's not as bad as people think. You know, it is legal in a few states. You know, it's recreational. Yeah, you know, it's not a pass on drug or anything. Like, it's not a drug at all. It's a flower, you know? So God put it here. I just feel like, you know, I think we all should enjoy the festivities of great marijuana.
Okay, I'm gonna hold him right there. Hold him right there.
Hold him right there.
It ain't about whether you can smoke or not. Let somebody start arguing with him about the type of strand that hit harder. Oh, it's over with. It's over with. His knowledge when it comes to it.
So you arguing about the type?
Yeah, that's the types of weed. I'm telling you, them Jones be comical. I'm just like, don't they all get you high?
Right.
No, it ain't.
Ain't that what the purpose is? I mean, does it matter?
Yeah.
I don't know. It does. It does matter.
It matters a lot.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't know.
They do different things.
Okay.
Make you feel certain type of ways.
Oh,
right.
I just thought the purpose was just relax.
It's medicinal.
Boy, if I could, I'd tell on Shakar right now, boy. I would. I would.
PJ!
I want you so bad.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Mona, before PJ get cut off. Please pick a category, lovely.
Experiences.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I like that question. What book has made the biggest impact on your life?
I would probably say The Coldest Winter Ever, because it was one of the first books that I had like a love for reading after reading. I mean, I used to read books because I always just used to read. I read because I was reading for school, and I picked little novels I liked or whatever. Those books, like, really, that book really influenced me to know that there was like a Black fiction, nonfiction. So section. So I really, really think that one was the one.
Awesome. Let me check that out. All right, see you next.
What was it? If you could, if you could.
If you could. Okay.
If you could.
I was like, okay. If you could have any celebrity be your best friend, who would you pick?
Oh, I know.
You know that one?
I know.
Kanye.
Gotcha.
Why? For those who don't know, why would you pick Kanye?
I think we would have so much fun. Like, we'll probably be talking about crazy stuff together. We'd be who knows? Probably I might be in the U.S. today. I might be in Paris the next day. Like, I get to just, you know what I'm saying? I think it would be dope to pick his brain. And just, he would probably, like, I'd laugh all day. We make music.
Have you seen his wife lately?
Bruh.
Yeah, that's
I don't want I just want to be his friend.
I'm just saying. You gotta be certain to be around them.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You're gonna be in plastic, just walking around.
No, that is not what he would let me be my. He would even be.
He wouldn't let you be yourself.
Yes, he would. But if it wasn't Kanye, it'd be.
He's gonna make you glue your arm to your face like this.
Wait, okay. So I got a part 2 to that question though. So would you want to be friends with post Watch the Throne Kanye or pre Watch the Throne Kanye? Because there's a difference between the two.
Definitely post, but I wouldn't have a problem with pre because nobody understands him right now. I feel like he needs somebody to just listen to him. Like, I'm not going to, she thinks that whatever Ye say, that's how I go. And that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just understand what it's like to be misunderstood. I understand what it's like for people to feel like you have too much energy at this time, or you're speaking at the wrong time, or that the way that you want to be is not right. So you have doors shut in your face. His grind is like that. You know what I'm saying? And mine is like that. He just don't always put it in the right sequence. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that, yeah.
I can respect that.
That's all that is.
Gotcha.
I agree. Just not biased. You know, that's all.
Not biased at all.
Just not biased.
But if it was a Ye, it would be Chris Brown. Yeah. Yeah, lit too, you know what I'm saying? And he from so we would still be able to come home sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not mad at that. I like that question. Mona, what celebrity would you want to be best friends with?
Do they have to be alive?
No. Still gotta be alive.
Oh, Tupac.
Okay.
So this is his words on me.
Love it.
Tupac is a huge influence on my life and my story. So for sure.
That's awesome. Same question.
Don't say Bob Marley.
Boy. I second that.
If you want to say that, he can say that.
You answer whatever you want to say.
Don't say Burna Boy either.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
Boy.
I have to, Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That's a good one.
What did you say?
Kevin Durant.
He said Kevin Durant.
That's a good one.
That's a real good one.
What about you, PJ?
Ooh, celebrity that I could be best friends with. I would have to say Chadwick Boseman. I go with Chadwick Boseman because he has the particular way that he was able to hide everything he was going through and still put out the crazy work that he was putting out with the Avenger movies and we had like 6-7 different movies in the span of like 5 years, and he was battling cancer throughout all of that.
Yeah.
I want to develop that type of strength.
Yeah.
Because that's a whole nother world that I don't think 90% of us can even tap into.
Yeah.
I like that answer. That was a good answer.
Yeah, that was real good.
Yeah, he's definitely strong.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Steve too, my trumpet brother over there. He popped on, so I want to give him a brief shout.
I'm glad you see him on here.
What about you, Shakara?
Yeah, Chicago. Don't say Michael Jackson.
You, Shakara, do you?
But I was going to though. I love Michael Jackson. But if I can't say Michael, then it would be Barbara Streisand.
Okay.
Why Barbara?
Barbara Streisand to me, and I know everybody has their opinions, but she to me, when it comes to female vocalists, like I've never heard her. She can't do any wrong to me. Like I love how she uses her voice, even like when she's acting. Like if she's singing a song and it's supposed to be funny, she can sing it and make it sound funny. If it's supposed to be sad, she acts with her singing. And like I've never seen like anybody else do that. I watch all her musicals and things of that nature, and I love her voice. I love the purity of it. I love the life that she can put into it. So I just think that's really dope.
Big bro.
Hey, the one!
So the old Star is Born or the new Star is Born?
I actually like both. I've seen the new one, but I've watched Barbara's like a million times, and I can watch it like a million times. But I do love the one with Lady Gaga. I loved it. I thought it was great.
She did really, really good.
She did, yeah. She did her thing. So I don't see no questions in the questions box, so I guess the audience is just, sitting there chilling with us, and that's cool. That's cool, because I got other questions and games and things. So y'all know I love One Gotta Go.
Oh, my Lord.
That used to be our thing. I love me some One Gotta Go.
Bruh.
So I got some One Gotta Go's up in her.
Yo,
So
the Thanksgiving one, that one was epic. That one was epic. Oh my God. Them jokers, I could tell what type of time y'all on when it comes to food. Sheesh.
And was getting upset about it. Just upset. Like, okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's get these One Gotta Go's out the way.
Okay.
So, all right. One gotta go.
Okay.
Your bed, your own bathroom, your barber or stylist, or your laptop.
For me, barber or stylist can go, because I am a stylist.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Barber or stylist, because I can just do my own.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll say the same. Because I ain't using nobody else.
I'll say the same. I don't do my own hair. So.
And I need my bed. That ain't that
right.
I need my own. Yeah, I need my own bathroom. I'm not trying. I don't like.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with my laptop, I guess, because I ain't gonna be walking around with my head to and
Your laptop.
Huh?
Don't you need a laptop to record your music?
I do everything. I got my iPad. I go to the studio.
Oh my God! Here she go. We'll say technology altogether.
No, that's not what it said. It said your laptop. It didn't say technology. That's not what it said.
Come on, man.
I can record on my phone. All right. One gotta go.
Here we go.
Thanksgiving,
No, here we go.
Christmas, your birthday, or Mother's Day?
My birthday can go easy.
Really?
I'm good. So good.
Christmas can go for real. Cause I thank God every day, so I don't need that one day to give Him thanks and waking up and
Right.
dying.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Christmas is not to make it what it's supposed to be about. It's really a money pit.
Yeah,
Christmas
it's definitely commercial. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like
The only reason why I say my birthday though is because
for
Trace. That's it.
Thanksgiving,
That's why
you're more like together as family and stuff, and there's a
caught that.
food.
Caught that. Caught that. Yes,
Christmas
absolutely.
with Thanksgiving, like the,
you
know
know,
what I'm
it's
saying?
gotta hit.
Bam.
It's
You know what I'm
got
saying?
to. Yeah.
So I gotta keep that one.
Yeah, come on, talk to
Hey,
me.
Ray. Come on, Sid.
Good Lord, it's a thought process over there.
Yeah,
This how he is with all the games.
I feel
Facts.
right.
Yeah.
So I'm 27 forever, so my birthday could like leave. So
Wow.
I'm just
Are you 27 forever though?
that's what happened when I got stuck there. But so that could go, or like I agree with Sin. Like Christmas is really not doing what it's supposed to do. And I really don't want to get into theory and conspiracies and stuff, but yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel that.
Yeah.
What's good, Ray J?
I'm definitely Christmas. Christmas can go for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
birthday
Yep.
all day for me. After Trace was born, because his birthday's the day after mine stopped. That was a wrap. That was good after that.
It's not your birthday anymore, Daddy.
Yeah, that joke don't even matter no more.
All right. One gotta go. Hennessy, Crown Royal,
Oh Lord.
Patron, or Ciroc.
No.
Ciroc
Ciroc
can go for me.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ciroc for me.
Yeah.
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 I'm good off of white. Altogether, I'm good off of white.
There's much better vodka.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said
All of
Ciroc.
y'all said Ciroc.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
What about
Yeah.
you, Shakar?
Take that.
I'm not a
Don't do
connoisseur, so
that.
I
Don't
can't
do
really
that. No.
answer. I
Bro, no,
don't know.
Jesus.
I've only had.
Huh? You've only had what?
I've never had Crown Royal.
Okay, so let's do this then.
So I'm gonna vote for that one.
Brown, tequila, or white? Which one would you
I
give
like
it?
white because brown be getting me in trouble. We don't mess with the Browns.
Hey, look,
All
brown
right.
every day, all day. If it look like me, it's good.
Shut up. Anyway. All right. One gotta go. Adidas, Nike, Reebok, Jordan.
Reebok.
Yeah, Reebok.
Reebok.
Yeah, nah, can't do it.
Said
Love you, Allen Iverson.
vocalize.
Yeah, but can't do it.
Reebok gotta go. I
Reebok
just
gotta
did
go.
so you ain't hear me.
I didn't heard you.
Yeah, love Shaq, love Allen Iverson, but yeah, both of them got Reebok got to go.
Reebok got to go.
All right. World Star Hip Hop, The Shade Room, TV, or TMZ.
TMZ.
I say, well, yeah, TMZ can go.
He can go.
TMZ.
I don't like the owner.
You don't like him?
Yeah, nah.
Is
I respect that.
World Star still going on?
I was
I
about
hope
to
not.
ask that.
Yeah, that's a good question.
World Star. I'll get rid of World Star because I don't even think it's even. It's not like It's not World Star. You know what I'm saying? Like how
Yeah.
I get rid of
Where we are in technology and how we can get access to things these days, World Star doesn't even appeal to anybody anymore.
That's true.
So yeah, I changed.
Yeah,
I go with that one.
What she said?
Yeah.
I agree with Sam because that's what I was debating on as in TMZ and World
Yeah.
Star. Like I agree with Mona. I don't like TMZ, but World Star is not like a thing anymore, is it?
I don't think it is.
TMZ.
I'm gonna look it up because I don't think it is.
World Star, I don't think, no.
And I
think
think
that's
TMZ only still around because it shows up on cable television. To be honest with you, if it wasn't for that, it wouldn't even be out like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely not what it was like a few
For
years
sure.
ago. Yeah.
They still have like a website up. It look active.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's probably, who knows what's on that joint now.
For real.
Abyss of nastiness.
Yeah, that's who.
All right, let's get one more, and then we gonna get ready to end the show because we getting our time is running short. So let's go.
Jeez, that was quick.
I know, right? That's what I said when I did their podcast. I was like, because I feel like when I'm watching, I feel like I be up late and all night with y'all, and then when I actually did it, I was like, wait, it's over.
For real though. Oh man, for real. There's no cap.
All right, let's go. Let me see. Let's go with some food on here. I see some food. Yeah, let's do some food real quick. Fried fish, lobster, shrimp, or king crab leg.
Lobster.
Throw the whole thing away.
I know because you don't eat seafood, so we talking to folks who actually eat some seafood.
I love seafood, but I don't like lobster. Lobster can go.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like lobster, but oh my bad, you said my bad.
No.
no.
Oh, yes, said my bad. But I don't like lobster or king crab. But if I had to choose between the two, king crab can go. I like snow crab legs better than king crab. I know king crab's supposed to be like better or whatever, but yeah, them spicy though.
What did you say? Sid?
Lobsters can go. Ew.
Yeah.
Okay. Ew.
Well.
They're overrated.
It
Yeah.
is. It's expensive and overrated.
And
I agree.
Most of the time, it's rubbery.
What about you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go lobster because, like you said, it's overrated and expensive for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with dessert.
Okay.
Red velvet cake, cobbler, sweet potato pie, banana pudding.
I don't like red velvet cake. That can go.
Yeah.
That's all that is chocolate cake. I don't like chocolate cake.
Velvet cake can go. Yeah.
Banana pudding can go. I don't do bananas at all. Can't do it. Anything banana, can't do it.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Black, you don't like banana.
Nope.
Jeez, PJ.
Can't do it.
It's okay, PJ. I'm not a big fan of it either. I just don't like red velvet cake more.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I'm gonna choose red velvet as well. Sid, chime in anytime you're ready, dear.
I'm gonna take a drink.
Huh? You gotta take a drink.
Hey, look, that was hey, I like that choice.
Whatever. That wasn't an option. Alright. We going with cereal, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, Fruit Loops, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Lucky Charms, get out of here. I'm good.
Lucky Charms out of here.
No.
Yes.
Why y'all don't like Lucky Charms?
Fruit can go.
What?
You said who?
She said
What?
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops can go.
That's wild. How you black Fruit Loops?
No.
I can don't like Marshmallow Lady. Okay. Get the Lucky Charms, Marshmallow Lady, son.
No. She said Fruit Loops. No.
and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. They have more marshmallows in that bag. Okay? And they're good. They smack. Even the other pieces are sweet.
Oh my God.
Sam, what did you say?
I'm with Mona. Fruit Loops can go.
You.
Fruit Loops.
Wrong with
Okay.
Thank you.
Fruit Loops.
Frosted Flakes for me, cause that
What?
joker get them jokers get soggy so fast.
They got the SVU or whatever.
Bruh. You just upset me.
fried and
Push your glasses up further up, man. You look 10 years older. Stop playing with me. You just upset me.
They get soggy so quickly. I can't. I don't like it. I like thick, crunchy.
you gotta respect the flake. That's you just
Oh man.
you gotta minimize it just a bit.
Just
Respect the
That's what it
Y'all
is.
said Fruit Loops. I cannot believe that. Oh my God.
One more food.
I'm hurt.
Mac and cheese, cornbread, collard greens, or candied yams.
Yams can go.
none.
I'm gonna just say
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's my whole plate right there.
Oh
Like,
yeah, you can give me all of it, of course. If I had to make a choice, though, yams to go.
If I had to get rid of something, it would be the collard greens.
I don't know.
that's like the bones of your plate. That is a whole skeleton of a plate.
It's my choice.
For real.
So this is my choice.
Bruh. Depending on who's making it, macaroni and cheese can stay. Everyone else can go. This depending on who makes it.
But see, that's my choice to go because not everybody makes it good. Like, I have had so many horrible macaroni and cheeses. I would rather not chance it. I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
You are not lying.
That's the thing that shouldn't go, no matter what.
Not everybody can do it.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
I've had too many bad experiences. I'm traumatized.
Nah, I feel that way about yams though. Like some people don't make their yams with brown sugar. Like who does that? You have to put brown sugar
Right.
in the yams. It doesn't make sense. Like what? That's like a staple. Like
right, exactly. Say I didn't hear your answer. You fired.
This guy.
You're not answering this question either.
I think that means everything can come. I think it means everything.
Anyway, you had to make a choice.
All right, candy yams.
Okay, candy yams. I respect that. All right, so we had Music Fridays. You know we always do. This week's New Music Friday, for those who don't know, a lot of people actually dropped some stuff this week. I think it's most everybody. Meg Thee Stallion dropped some stuff. That young lady, Ice Spice, somebody dropped something interesting. I was like, okay. I'm clearly not old enough or too old to like that. Audra Day put out something. Justin Timberlake, who I love, dropped some new music, and I'm excited about that. And he's about to go on tour. I'm definitely gonna get my tickets. Look at all these wonderful people jumping in. We're about to go off.
What's up, Veronique? I see my sister Veronique on here. Yes,
what's up, y'all? So check out those all that new music and everything. Dope Dichotomy, you guys are awesome. I've always thought you guys were awesome. So glad we finally got to do this. Please tell everybody where they can follow you guys, your show when it's on, all your promo stuff, so everybody can. Thank you, Boo.
You can follow us on the Dope Dichotomy podcast. Facebook, we go live on Sundays. Not be on this Sunday, but the following Sunday will be back, and we go live every Sunday at 9 p.m. You can follow us there, and also subscribe to our YouTube page where the episode is uploaded later on at the Dope Dichotomy podcast.
Hey,
We
don't know what all these people coming in.
All the folks coming in last minute. We will make sure
Charlie
that we will
Jack, how you doing, sweetheart?
PJ, don't leave your cake time later.
Hey,
we will make sure that we post you guys' information also on our page so they can go and they can follow you. And for those who came in late, y'all can catch the replay. Make sure y'all hashtag replay so we know y'all done went up there and watched it.
What is Cedric saying? I miss what he was trying.
I don't know. Cedric, would you like to say something before we leave since you barely talked the whole interview? Huh? You know what? You fired.
I appreciate you.
Yes, Lord.
Who you appreciate?
You.
All right. Anyway, thank you guys for this being our first episode back. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
This is our first time ever going live too. So
Yes, Lord.
Hey.
You should all be on.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be on.
Awesome. So it's so great to have you guys. Hopefully we get to have you guys
Absolutely.
again. Thank you, PJ, for coming back on for another season with me because I would have had to do this by myself. So I'm so glad that you came and joined me. Guys, we will be back not this week, but the next week. And before I get to Lion, let me get who our guest is because I believe it's testimony rich, I want to say. No, our next guest is Sing Steph. You know Steph from all the open mics, the karaoke's, and all that kind of stuff. We're going to try and get him to sing a little something. So make sure you guys tune in. Like I said, not this week, but next week. You know, we'll be promoting it, and we will see you guys then. Until then, great Friday. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you again, Dope Dichotomy. Love you guys. Good night.
Holla.
Hey, what a way to bring in season 4. Thank you once again to our special guest, the Dope Dichotomy. You guys were amazing. Shout out to my co-host, Jay Fields. You were awesome, boo. And make sure you guys tune in February 9th where our special guest will be Sing Steph. Hey, what you got to lose? Tune into the show. You got nothing else to do.